Calling from a
Either way.
478 area code. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
Well, hey, how do y'all doing? How the heck are you, Sam? This is Jeff in Georgia.
Jeff, how are you?
Sam, I'm doing just fine. I come to you today with a story told sincerely and with great admiration for you and your crew. My pappy, like his pappy before him, inherited a treasure from the mists of history, a shitload of stolen Confederate gold bullion. And Sam, I'd like to share some of this gold with you and support independent media. So if you could just send your particulars to Dmitry.Vladislavich at notkgb.biz. That's D-M-I. Are you writing this down,
I
son?
sure am.
Okay, D-M-I. You know what? Hey, never mind. Dimitri's already got your information on file, to tell you the truth.
Let me
Let's
just
worry
give
about
you
that.
my
Okay,
bank
we'll get
routing
straight to it.
number and my social security number. Should that be enough?
Yeah, that would be just fine. If you could also follow up with your mother's maiden name and her date of birth as well as your own date of birth and the first names of all your children and former pets. We'd appreciate that.
Let me just throw in my childhood best friend as well. And
Hey,
that'll-
fantastic. If you have any doubts about what to send, just more is better, okay?
Yes,
Well,
no, I
there's a
imagine.
limit to the amount of information that we can procure from privately owned companies with funding from patriots from a country whose name rhymes with Prussia. You understand what I'm saying, son?
Yes, I appreciate that.
Yes.
Thank you for the gold.
Hey, man, I think you've had enough of my bit. I just wanted to mention what a great country we live in, where I turned on the TV this morning and I could see the real spectrum of diversity in terms of political thought in this country, from Steve Schmidt to Evan Bayh. It's just a huge fan.
Yeah.
It was great. I loved it. But seriously, man, this garbage that's on cable, I just want to make the point that, this stuff's not going to help us in the long run, really, with Trump. I saw a bunch of deficit fear-mongering and garbage like that. And, I don't just love the idea of socialism because I hate private enterprise. I just don't see any alternative. David Dayen did a great job of just detailing one of the ways that these banks are just sucking up, wealth from people's pockets, like a giant suction, like a giant vacuum cleaner from the sky. And the situation is just not tenable for this country. And, MSNBC, no one on there is ever going to say beans about that, or Wells Fargo, or anything else, right?
Yep.
So I really want to tell you that I appreciate you and Michael and Jamie and Brendan. Welcome to the crew, guys. I'm working hard to be your defect.
Who's Brendan?
But I really appreciate all the work you do, because it's only shows like this that are going to keep those ideas and that discourse alive in this country.
And,
Thanks.
of course,
Have a great week,
Dissident
guys. I'll talk
Peasant.
to you later, okay?
Dissident Peasant.
Thanks, man.
for the call.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate the call. Let's
Next time, plug both shows, though. Make the both shows formally plugged. It's better that way.
And don't leave the Matt out.
And don't leave Matt out, please. He's actually secretly very sensitive.
Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos